Hey y'all. I want to do a video on a vision I had yesterday. And I guess I'll mention the one I had today. Um the one I had yesterday was, it seemed as if it was a pillar of fire. It was rather large, okay? And it just appeared. It was rather large. It was in front of my car, more to the right of the front of my car. It was like a pillar of fire, and it seemed as if it was coming down, okay? And it was just rather large, like at least the width of my body, and definitely more more taller than me. Okay, you guys, I feel as if it was coming down, but I don't know. And I thought like eruption, or I felt like it was kind of like, all I can describe it is as a pillar of fire. So one thing that caught my attention was Israeli News Live. It said, what will be the, now I can't remember the word, flashpoint, because I felt like this pillar of fire flashed down, or just flashed. It just appeared. It's a large pillar of fire, you guys. And the story was, what will be the flashpoint, Syria or North Korea? And I guess it's talking about war. I did try to listen to the video, but then after a few minutes, he kind of got off on something. He also speak about Russia. Basically war, you guys, like what's going to be the flashpoint. And you guys, that last time I had the vision of the missile of North Korea flying over Japan. I had the vision, I want to say the day or two after, but the Lord was putting my attention back to it. And then the day after the vision, basically Nikki Haley and Trump came out and said, enough is enough. Okay, you guys, so I know it's a lot going on, but we're on the cusp of war. Okay, you guys. What else? So I had watched this video, and it said, will there be a sun, I think, that eclipse our sun on September 23rd? And I watched it. The thumbnail read that, and I watched it because, I just had that dream about something eclipsing our sun about a third of the way. And while I'm thinking about it, I heard something about a third of the stars were drawn. Speaking of the Revelation 12 sign, this was yesterday, but that made me think of the dream, where our sun was at least a third eclipsed. Okay, so anyway, I watched this particular video today, and what it has to do with is solar flares. There's nothing about a red sun or Nibiru eclipsing our sun, but he's talking about, that's what the thumbnail said, but the title of the video is about solar flares. So could we have another solar flare? Could be. The Lord was showing me with that radio tower, something to do with communications. And in this video, he confirms, I think I've already talked about it in the update, radio blackouts. So, like I said, I know it's a lot, but I'm going to leave the video below. When I saw the eruption on the sun, it kind of reminded me of the vision that I had. Like I said, this thing was large, so I think that's something we have to keep an eye on. But if I see anything as far as the fulfillment of this vision, I'll come back and do an update. Okay, you guys? I have other videos I want to do. I'm trying to do them in increments. I'm doing stuff around the house since I got off. Okay, you guys? I'll talk with you later.